Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Crumboy. Today we've got something a little bit different for the channel. We will be going through a Call of Duty Warzone review. Basically, we're going to go through, I've been playing for about 2 months now, and we're going to do a quick breakdown. The pros, the cons, what I like, what I don't like, and we're going to go through and give it a score out of 10 at the end. So yeah, definitely stick through this one, and you'll see that score towards the end. So as many of you may know, on the 9th of March 2020, Infinity Ward did announce that they would be releasing a new Battle Royale game. Only 1 day later, on the 10th of March, they released Call of Duty Warzone. This game had a staggering amount of support at the beginning. In 1 month, it did gain just 50 million players, which is absolutely crazy. But I will be completely honest with you guys. At the beginning, when I first installed Warzone, it took me, a day, got it all installed, got everything set up. And I did not enjoy this game in the slightest. I hated everything about it. It wasn't the gameplay, it was just the constant crashes, man. Between the crashes and glitches, and I had this thing, every time I would close Call of Duty and relaunch it, it would completely reset my graphics settings, which was horrific because I actually play on a widescreen monitor, so I always have to keep it to 1920 by 1080 so I can actually record for you guys. And every time I would restart the game, I'd have to go back in, reset all my settings, and it was horrific. It honestly took me about three or 4 weeks to actually work out what was wrong and get this fixed. And oh god, the crashes, the pure amount of crashes that would happen in this game was ridiculous. You would tab out, I would tab out to talk to my Twitch chat, crash, tab out to check out my OBS, crash. It was ridiculous. And I know this isn't just me. I have a lot of friends who I was playing. I had a couple of friends who refused to play the game because of the pure amount of crash. It was actually ridiculous what was happening. But with that being said, I continued to play. There was something about this game that I just wanted to keep playing. I knew there was something good past the crashes and the glitches, and I just wanted to find it. I spent a long time, and I found a forum, and I fixed my crashing issue. I actually had to go into the game files and change a couple numbers, and for some reason that worked. But after hours and hours of trying to work out what to do, I started to enjoy the game. I genuinely started to love the game. I would play every day for hours, and it was great. I was really enjoying it, and I ended up actually buying multiplayer because of how much I was enjoying Warzone. Because I didn't previously own the multiplayer, not because I wasn't a big fan of the game. The game looked amazing. It was more the fact that the PC community of Call of Duty hasn't been around for a long time, but I really think Warzone has really brought this back and has really raised the amount of pure PC players that we have for Call of Duty, which is amazing for the multiplayer. But this is a review about Warzone. So after grinding and grinding and grinding, I was having a lot of fun. I had my set couple of teams and we were having fun. It was a great time. The game offers a lot of great mechanics. You have great vehicle mechanics and just weird things that shouldn't work, but they do. One of my favorite things is a trophy system on top of a car. You will be seeing that in the gameplay in the back here. It's invincible, basically. Another great thing that they did add was loadout drops. It's completely new. As far as I'm aware, we haven't seen anything like this in any previous Battle Royales. It's a great thing. At the beginning, I was not a fan. I was like, this is stupid. Well, I get 6k at the beginning, which would take you 3 or 4 minutes. You get a loadout drop, you get everything. At the beginning, I'm like, this is stupid. And then I really started to learn what guns I liked and what guns I didn't. And I really started to build my classes around that. And it really started to benefit me within Warzone. It became a great experience to have the loadout drops there. And obviously with the loadout drops, we have the stores as well, which is a great addition. We haven't seen anything too similar to this. The only game I remember that has a store system like this was actually Radical Heights, which is a crazy throwback. Basically, everyone went and installed this game because the Fortnite servers were down for a while, and it was crazy. I think it had the largest player base from day one. It was nuts. And then it actually ended up closing down maybe like 2 weeks afterwards or 3 weeks afterwards. And then they closed the developing company. So that clearly didn't go very well for them. They had a great shot and they blew it. But the best feature about Warzone, by far in my opinion, is Gulag. This is something we have not seen at all. You die, you go into a 1v1 arena and you can respawn. And even then your teammates can still buy you back. It really complements the slower paced Battle Royale. Gulag really allows for players to get the full experience of the game. No matter your skill level, you can learn from Gulag. You can respawn, you can fight the people you just died. It's a great addition to the game, and I honestly 100% think it is perfect for this certain Battle Royale. If they added something like this to Fortnite, I don't think it would work as well. Obviously, smaller maps, smaller player size, people are going to get annoyed. But the Gulag system is a great, perfect addition to Call of Duty Warzone. I know I've just been listing off pros, but don't worry, I got my list of cons ready to go. First off, Infinity Ward, weapon balancing. What is the weapon balancing? It is non-existent. There is the smallest variety of dominant weapons in this game I have ever seen. Maybe apart from Fortnite, but Fortnite literally only had like five or six types of weapons. It was either AR, SMG. Obviously, Call of Duty has a lot more, but the balancing, man, is horrific. All you need, depending on who you are, is a GRAW or an M4, or if you're a little bit strange, an M13, one of the broken pistols, or a sniper, and that's all you need. The fact that I can go around with a burst pistol is ridiculous. It's broken. It is broken. I will run through houses and clean up squads with a burst pistol. Why would you need anything else? Or pre-patch the Magnum was something else, but luckily Infinity Ward realized that they had created the sin of the devil. Another thing that is just god-awfully wrong is the glitches in this game. The glitches are awful. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but my friend group definitely gets this a lot. Those random lag spikes. What are those random lag spikes? You'll be running around, looting, and you just zoom. You're gone. You zoom across the map, you come back, and it's crazy. The random lag spikes are absolutely insane in this game. Not to mention the other glitches you've been getting. Like, I get the Roblox glitch, I like to call it, which is when you spawn in and you look like you're playing Roblox. Legitimately, Roblox has better graphics than this glitch. I also once got a glitch where I was tabbed out. I was scrolling through Twitter, the game loads. I'm like, cool, and we tab back in. I will actually have a clip of this playing. And my teammate's telling me to jump. Whoa, he's like, jump, jump, jump.
No, Sam.
But on my screen, I'm on a building.
I'm in the
and
map.
it turns out my game had glitched me onto downtown. I was in downtown, looting in downtown when everyone else was still in the plane. And you can see this in the clip. They're all flying in and I'm on downtown looting. There is no viable way I ever would have got there. I literally tab in and I'm in downtown picking up weapons. It's ridiculous. I've also got a clip of me spawning into Gulag and just legitimately being able to see through walls. I understand it's Gulag, so it's okay. But I like spawn in the little prison cell. Obviously, I wasn't in the fight. And the textures haven't rendered, and there's no textures, and there's just I can just see white people running around, just glowing.
Nice.
I have wall hacks.
The pure amount of glitches in this game are horrific. But with that being said, I can't stop playing this game. I legitimately am smashing this game out. The whole plan with the streaming thing was actually meant to be play a lot CSGO because I'm getting ready for Valorant. I can't wait for that to drop OCE. But no, it's been hours and hours and hours of grinding Warzone. I'm not getting any better, but I am loving it. It is crazy. Yes, you got the glitches, and yes, you got the broken weapon balancing, and yes, you can get shot once by an RPG and your entire team can die. But right now, I feel like that's part of the game, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's fun to use broken weapons and just shred on kids and get wins. It's fun. It legitimately is. There's a lot of stuff that can be improved in this game. A lot. The glitches, just weird zones. I feel like a lot of the time your flight path doesn't even go close to the zone. I feel like that should be fixed. People shooting in midair, man, that has to stop. That's a stupid mechanic. But honestly, I love the game, and for that, with this quick little game review, I will be giving it an 8 out of 10, because I honestly think this game has so much potential. This game can so easily be a 10. Infinity Ward just need to fix up their ideas, flatten a couple of things out, and I honestly think that this could be great. And I have heard rumors of a new map coming out, so when that happens, make sure to drop a sub to see the latest content. I will be grinding out that new map. I'll be doing everything we can to get the best content for that new map. But if you are new here, make sure to hit the red button, drop a like, and drop a comment, and let me see what you think of the game. What's your score out of 10, and give me a couple reasons. We can definitely debate in the comments. But other than that, hope you have a great day.
30 on my wrist, throwing 30, that's a touchdown. Touchdown, baby, that's a touchdown. I got a bag on me, baby, come and run it up. When you first blew my line, knew you wanted some. Got some bands in my pocket, does it turn you on? Yeah, cause I'm up now, baby, cause I'm up now. This so bust down, baby, this a bust down. 30 on my wrist, throwing 30, that's a touchdown. Touchdown, baby, that's a touchdown. Shooting star like a rocket taking off now. Said it wasn't gonna last, but it's off now. So I jumped in a whip and do the dash now. Dark boy, I'm going far, boy. You see the ice on my neck, like a star, boy. You see me making all the hit, you hit my line, girl. You see me drip and you're slipping like a slime, girl. Tell you if you need me, all you do is slide, girl. It isn't hard, I can make you all mine, girl. We used to fuck it, so I hit it all the time, girl. I got a bag on me, baby, come and run it up. When you first blew my line, knew you wanted some. Got some bands in my pocket, does it turn you on? Yeah, cause I'm up now, baby, cause I'm up now. This a bust down, baby, this a bust down. 30 on my wrist, throwing 30, that's a touchdown.